Just got my auction box from Goodwill. This came from Tacoma. It says 12 pounds. I have no idea what's in this box. This auction had a picture of the box, and that just had basically, you just got a sneak peek of what's in there. All I remember was seeing a CRX. And all right, let's open it up and see. I have to do this off camera because it is so large. All right, I didn't realize it was going to come with some loose cars. So there's a bunch of loose cars. Wow. All right, so here is basically what I saw on the invoice here. That's the only picture I saw. I paid $58.58 with shipping included. And this did take a while to get here, so let's see what we have here. So this is a donated collection. So somebody definitely is going to be missing these cars. So let's take a quick look what's in here, and the rest look like they're all in sealed containers. So looks like some American cars. And some of these older cars, you can tell they're older just because they're so much heavier. Alright, so looks like a lot of American wagons, hot rods. Let's see here. Alright. We got a little Oscar Mayer Wiener. So definitely, no wonder it was heavy. So this this guy in here. Alright, not stuff I usually collect, but there is a kid that lives next door. I'm sure he's gonna love some of these cars. He can go and play with them in the dirt. So I don't see anything I'll probably want to keep in this collection in this bag. Maybe a couple of Corvettes. The Ford. Alright. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Look at this wagon. Even got a clip. All right, let's start opening up the new ones. That's really what we're here for. But NASCAR, more Corvettes. All right, let's get this out of here. All right, now to the good stuff. Check that out. CRX 88. I do not have this one. This definitely looks like the gray one that I definitely got before. This is very cool. Check that out. All right. Next up we have we got another one. All right. And here is a Porsche 917. This is very cool. I don't believe I have this one here. Due for 2018. All right, so we get an idea of how old these cars are. So 2018's range. I have no idea when that CRX was released. We'll take a look in the showcase app. Here we got a Dodge Challenger. It's all beat up. We have a train engine. This is interesting. No idea what this is. Pretty cool. Next up we have a first edition. This is 1936 Cord. Looks like just from the age, probably the glue came undone. Here we have Hot Wheels Daredevil, and these are all beat up. Look at these. Looks like they got wet. Of course, we're looking for the JDM stuff. trash in here. There's even some photos in here. I'm not gonna show that. All right, next up we have this Pontiac Firebird in this pink slip box. Doesn't look like it's ever been opened. Another old 32 Ford delivery truck. Here we got a Thunderbird. Thunder Streak. Looks like a fantasy car. Check this out. Ford Escort RS 1600. Looks all beat up in there. Looks like the paint is bleeding in there. Alright, we got a Mustang 67. Camaro 70. There's another Camaro 70. Punchkins. Got a Ferrari Roma. Looks like it's got a Target sticker on it. I don't know how old this guy is. Check this thing out. Wow. 2020. Then we got some more Mustangs. All right, not what I was hoping for. We do not want domestic. We're looking for. All right, Pontiac GTO. Do I have this one? I believe I have this one. Another Ford pickup. There's a Matchbox fire truck. Fairlady 2000. Definitely gonna put that in my collection. Pretty cool. Best for track. We like that. All right, let's see. We have another. I have one of these, I believe. Looks familiar. Very cool. 911. Check this out. Gran Turismo Ford GT. Let's open this one up. A premium car in here. What is this? Alfa Romeo 155 V6 Ti. All right, pretty cool. What's in this set? The Countach, some other cars. Cool. Can't beat that. Get some premiums. All right, that's a pretty cool car. Nice details on it. Happily add to the collection. Now we got this weird looking built-in driver. Built-in driver. All right. So we got a Ford GT. Looks like the Golf livery, which is pretty cool. And then we got a Bentley down here. Open this guy up. Some strange trash in the box. I also got a random tool. Looks like someone just took this box out of their garage and donated it. Very strange. Very strange. All right. So this is from K. Look at this KB Toy Store sticker. 99 cents. Wow. Don't even know what the first edition's Chaparral 2D. Now we got a Formula flashback. 55 Corvette. That's pretty cool. I'll definitely keep this one. All right. I got a Mustang. Here we got a Focus RS. 40s Woody. Some random fantasy car. Another fantasy car. Custom Maverick. That's pretty cool. We have a 17 Ford GT. Pretty cool. What's this? It looks like a 959. Let's hope it's not all dirty inside. You guys want to see the... Oh, this one's got a metal bottom. Pretty cool. All right, definitely need a bigger desk. This is a huge box. We got Fast Feline. Feline. All right. We have a classic Nomad. That's pretty cool. I love the wagons. A couple more in the box. Oh yeah, look at that. We got a 934 Turbo RSR. Let's open that up. That looks pretty cool. Nice. One of my favorites. Look at that. Great model year, but there is a little blemish there. Yeah, there's a chip in the fender. Nothing some white paint can't touch up. All right. All right, we got a Viper, Camaro, another Camaro. Definitely a Camaro and Mustang like over here. So here's the Aston Martin. And then here's the card for that Mercedes that was in the bag. And then we got some Mopar and Challenger SRT. Oh, here we go. This is the one item I did see in the box that kind of made me hope that this was all JDM. So let's open this up. We're gonna need some scissors, so I'll open this up. You can check it out. All right, so this says 1 of 24 limited edition with a display box. Here's the display box. That is pretty sweet. Very nice detail. All right, what do you guys think? Which one is the winner? This is a pretty cool one in those Porsches that we got earlier. And there's about 4 more loose cars in the box. That's it for this collection from Goodwill. If you like to see my other auctions, go check out my channel where I open up the other collections that I have won. So that's it. Thanks for watching. And just a reminder, these were all, I got all of this for $58.58 which is not bad, but there is a lot of cars that I probably will not keep. I'll either redonate or give it to some of the kids. All right, thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment and hit the thumbs up button. Much appreciated.